All right, Raf here, Boricua. It's Thursday, and if you keep up with my videos, you may be asking, what's he doing a video on a Thursday? Why is I do my long videos on the weekends? Well, I wanted, or my plan was to do my unboxing of the new Rayhaan Azul over the weekend. I had decided not to get it, but that one out of the two new ones, which the new one is this one, which we're gonna talk about that here in a second, or the other new one. I had decided against getting this one, but then at the last minute, I'm like, you know what? I don't have Dior Home Cologne. I've smelled it a long time ago. I forgot what it smelled like, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, that's newish. So let's get this one. Anyway, so I was gonna do that over the weekend, but then on my way home, I was watching some videos and oh my God. Once again, here I am. I'm going to start ranting about these paid influencers. I watched some videos by some of these people, and I'm not going to point them out because if you look around, you know who I'm talking about. Talking about the Rayhaan, what is it, Pacific Aloha. So they're treating it like it's the newest thing ever. They say this is a dupe of Wave Child, Room 115 Wave Child. And oh my God, this is an amazing take on Room on the Wave Child. Oh my God, this is amazing. Wow, I've never smelled anything like this. Which brings me to this, and I'm like, am I the only one that has heard of this? Because in fact, some of those people that I watched today acting like they've never heard of this actually spoke of this, talking about this as an inspo of Wave Child, and I'm like, holy crap! Once again, it solidifies my dislike for some of these people. Just, which is why I wanted to do the video today. So I'm not looking for a Granica because here lately, everything that comes out that is fresh for the summer or whatever has notes of leather, oud, spice, and I'm kind of like, wait a minute, what? Kind of like the Jinlo Fantasme. They when you read the notes, you're thinking of, wait a minute, sounds like Hombre Noma. They already did that. What? Which in fact is imagination, another imagination. But nonetheless, let's not even get on that soapbox. So I took the wrapping paper out because that was a pain in the ass on its own. So we've all seen the juice in the bottle. It looks really cool. Everybody's saying that the juice is blue. The bottle, the glass, the inner glass is blue. Yeah, sure. So we're gonna do it on strip. Well, sorry, before I start, hoping it's in the middle. So according to the internet, not for Granica, says that the top notes are bergamot, lemon, and marine citrus notes. The middle notes are grapefruit blossom, and soft florals. Base notes are cologne, it says provides a fresh aquatic breeze. Cologne, I've never heard of that. Sandalwood and white musk. So let's see if all these people that got flown to some Mediterranean beach by Rayhaan are full of shit. Nice sprayer, I'll give it that. And and please, I'm not gonna start saying that Rayhaan is bad or whatever. I got several by Rayhaan. I got a bunch by Rayhaan. I like them all. There's I don't have Aquatica because I bought a decant, and I'm sticking with the ones that I have that I like. That one I didn't read. So. Okay. Yeah, this is nice. Very lemony and orangey. Okay, this is nice. I've heard some people saying that this is more of eau de garbage, but no, I like this. This is nice. Okay. Okay. Notice how I can't say I stand corrected because I didn't say this is gonna be bad. I went with it with an open mind. I just don't like the influencers. Okay, this is nice. This is very fresh, very uppity. Longevity. You know, from what I remember, from what I've read, what I've seen, the Dior cologne longevity was maybe 2-3 hours. I don't know what this is gonna do, but the way I spray, because I spray heavy, this will probably, I don't know, maybe 6, maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna have to give it a test, and I'll tell you guys how it performs. I just may wear it tomorrow, Friday. I may just do it tomorrow. That way I can talk about it tomorrow night for the weekend roundup. So let's refresh our noses with this one. And we all know that this is an inspo of Wave Child, the one that the Pacific Aloha is supposed to be an inspo of, and that according to all these influencers is like the newest thing ever. They've never heard, oh my God, they never heard of this. Shit. All I know, I spread it light. Why? Because this thing is absolutely nuclear. And before, I already got a big whiff of it just by moving this thing that I barely sprayed. Jesus Christ. I barely sprayed this. They say that they one that I watched today said that they don't like Wave Child because it's a very synthetic smelling watermelon. Okay, so is this. So is cough. So is nitro red. It's all synthetic. This smells killer, and I've had this one out for a minute. I've worn this, and this thing is absolutely beastly to the point that I wore it one time, and I haven't worn again because I haven't really found a opportunity to wear it. That it's not work, that it's not going on in the evening with my wife or doing something. It's powerful. I need to wear it again. But if you have this, me personally, I'm not gonna waste my money on the Pacific Aloha. The only way that I would buy it, and this is just me being completely honest and transparent with you guys, is if I go to a store and I can sample it. And if it's better than this, or if it's different in a better way, I'll get it. Other than that, I'm not gonna blind buy it because I have this. And this dupe's the same thing. If I'm not mistaken, the notes are identical, sorry, so why bother? So yeah, and just the fact that these people were saying that, talking about duping Wave Child, they're like, oh my God, I've never, oh my goodness. I'm like, really? You just did a video a few months ago saying that this is the Mac Daddy of them all, and now you're talking about this one like you've never smelled this? Like I've said, if you want honest stuff, do your research. A lot of these people are out to get money. They're or be flown to some bullshit location. No. That's why I keep my stuff honest. My integrity is worth a lot more than that nonsense. So, and to summarize, I'm not gonna bother with the Pacific Aloha. This is actually pretty freaking good. The smell is still the same, so it's gonna be very linear, so which scares me as far as how long it's gonna last. But nonetheless, the only way we're gonna find out is by wearing it. So I may just wear it tomorrow. I may just wear it tomorrow just so I can talk about it tomorrow night. So enough rambles. Till the next time. Later.